Rindi kumbang chito washi mama hombai as of BORO TV to BORO Randi and Ungorobai BORO TV to Mundikya. Yes, so I need to specialize so that people who not they understand English go understand me well because I get many family for village like that where they share now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, in case you want to do anything at all, you want to engage your girlfriend, you want to do marriage, you want to do burial ceremony, whether a political rally, church rally, any rally at all, anything we concern cameraman, as of BORO TV, they are the best. Yes, now as of BORO TV, your call the number where they display for your screen. So for as of BORO TV, they will give you better quality job. Yes, now whether you defend that camera where they fly for up, everybody do your show. People not complain say I'm not sure for the camera. As of BORO TV, they will give you. Yes, now ladies and gentlemen, whether na burial, birthday, marriage, anything at all, anything where they use camera, carnival. Yes, now as of BORO TV, Hong Kong, ready room, she mama home by ya,
Okay guys, this property here, this is a 50 by 100 plot now in this property B, and I'll show you around this property. This property is on a very good location. When I just saw it, just I was like, this property is on a very good location. That was the first thing I said. Though for size, people feel say it's small based on saying 50 by, but it is still good. It is still very good. This is a EGBEAN community. For those of you that are familiar with EGBEAN at SILUKO, now two EGBEAN na day. So there is one at K1 Barrack. After you go after K1 Barrack, not be that EGBEAN, not that one. So this other EGBEAN that is at SILUKO Road, after Ego Market front small. So once you get to Ego Market, you ask and say where EGBEAN Junction. It is very popular. So then once you get to the EGBEAN Junction, from this property now to the junction, it will take you not up to 2 minutes. You know, 2 minutes when I take drive on yours now. Though I didn't calculate, but it is not up to 2 minutes. So if you doubt when you send somebody come, they will still tell you that it is not up to 2 minutes. It is trackable to the junction. It is trackable. And here is the exit. This is the exit road down to, which is 3 plots away. Then you take it down. From here, it is like 10 plots away to the EGBEAN Junction. So from there, now you want to take and go the major SILUKO Road. So for those that are familiar with SILUKO Road, that are familiar with Teacher's House, you pass Teacher's House small. Now in this place, be if you know Ego Market, if you know EGBEAN Junction, this is EGBEAN community. It's not far inside. So this is it, guys. I'll take you around this property, but first, see, there are people living in this area. This no be area when be say, they can't say, no, people never do. You hear children voice. So the children are people living in this area, and there are children around, and you know they are on holiday now. Christmas don't reach ground. They're on holiday. So you see, there are people living in this area already. It is not an erosion area. You see the road, check them very well. The road is a very flat road. It is a very flat road, but there is cassava farm inside. But normally when you acquire a property and there are crops inside, you pay for the crops. And that one is normal now everywhere, except you don't know. Everywhere I'm paying for the crops like this one. If I want to pay for crops, maybe one start to the minute to pay for crops would cost nothing more than 10,000 or maximum 15,000 naira. 10, but it's let's just say 10,000 naira, just 10,000 naira for crops, because a person na farm and a person plant them, so a person sweat and probably never reach the state to harvest. But if you don't reach the state to harvest, tell the person make you harvest it, and then you start with your this thing. So this is the plot, and here there's a street here, and you see this barricade here. This barricade is being done here so that because of people when they down there, so that make water not they come their side. That was why they barricade this place. So when people when they, but it has nothing to do with this plot. Absolutely, it has nothing to do with this plot, and the road is not an erosion area. See. So you see this opposite house, there are people living in this area. People they live for this area. So they only barricade some water to prevent water from entering their own side. You get. So if now in an erosion area, you would see from this video, from the way I'm positioning it right now. So that's it, one. And then here, this is the front side. This is the front side, and that's where it's facing. This now the side. This is the 100, the length, the 100 length here. So 9 crops this. So if you are seeing this video, if you are watching this video, you have interest, you call the number that is displayed on the screen, or you send your person to call us. If you don't want to call us, no problem, give your number to your person, but tell them the kind of property will be, tell them the particular one, the area and the amount written on top, so that when they call they will know which one. You know, there are some of them, they will just call, they say, my person, see me I call you, call you so day, you know, you see me I call you. But most times we don't even remember conversations again, except you can remind us. You know, when you talk with a lot of persons, most times you won't remember who exactly, but when you remember of the conversation, they immediately remember, because now we now talk, do the talking, let me say so. So this is the end point. This is the point where it is ending. This place, there's a beacon inside. There's a beacon, and it's having a survey too. So it gets survey, and it gets survey. So it's been surveyed. It's been surveyed. I mean, it's been surveyed. So that is it. So it's a 50 by 100. It's having a survey. It's having a survey plan on it. So it's having a survey plan on it. So this is the back side. You see, that's a house over there. That's a house over there. This is a house here too. So these ones, they never park enter. That one, they never park enter. That one, they don't park enter. That one also. So that is it. There are people living in this area. People, they live here already. So it is not an area where people never enter, where no develop. No, the road is very good from here to the junction, from here to SILUKO junction. The road is very, very okay and perfect. So you don't have issues with say bad road or erosion. No, it is not like that. It is not like that. This is a property that is going very fast. Going very fast. And I know say I get some grabbers from my channel when on the waste time, when they see this one and I rush and they will take pick am. But this is a good property. I'm recommending it for anyone that is looking for a 50 by 100. I'm personally recommending it. Alright. And personally, until you get here, until you are here, you've seen it, that is when you will know, you understand what I'm saying. So that is when you understand what I'm saying. Now, EGBEAN community, now day. So there are people living around this neighborhood already. So not be property when you never inside bush. No, it is not. If you check around now in this area, now only here, then you see bush around. Only that place, see. Only that place, and that other place there before that junction. This is the only place you will see grass, bush around. This is the only property that is not yet developed around this circle now. So that's to tell you this is an open area. So this is it, guys. If you like this property, got the number displaying on the screen, we would bring you down to come and check it and see if you like the location. Then followed by negotiation. So that is it. So if you know anybody that might be interested in this property, you can also share this video with the person. And also we know the post time for House of BORO TV again. For most people when they follow us, for they will know the post property for there again, and different content we can put there now. So not only this Imam and BORO channel, we can put them now. We know they put them for House of BORO TV again. So if you follow us there before, you have to start following us on this one, and so you go immediately they see all these new posts. So that is it. And you can also follow us on Facebook. For our Facebook page, we get two Facebook page. One Oputa, while the other one House of BORO. I mean, one Oputa, one House of BORO. Just House of BORO, not RTV journal for Facebook, but for YouTube, it is House of BORO TV and also Imam BORO. So this is it. It's having a boundary with this very house. It's having a boundary with this very, and there's another house there too. So this area, there are people in this area, this neighborhood already. There are people in this neighborhood already. So this is it, guys. If you like this property and you're interested, call the number displaying on the screen, and I just carry you sharp to this place. And for those who see they give contact and give appointment, I mean to say, so I want to use this opportunity to also pass this message out. I beg, so always try and work with time. There are some people, you give them 10 o'clock appointment, they'll probably come 12 o'clock. Normally our first appointment is 10, the second one goes and the second one is 12 o'clock, while the third one is 2 p.m. and the fourth one, maybe not be every time, the fourth one is 4 p.m. not every time, depends, you know. So if we are having an appointment with you 10 o'clock in the morning, you can't go, they come 11:30 or be 12, we definitely will disappoint you. Even if you be governor, definitely we will disappoint you, because that 12 has been scheduled with another person. You don't expect us to not disappoint the person when they 12 to take fulfill your own. No, it is not possible. You don't expect us to disappoint the person for 12. You went late, we'll come begin the run that you're on that 12 o'clock, then the other person will come to tell our story. No, we will shift your own till another day. And if we try shifting it, you not can go well with them. It is okay, no problem. There are some people like that, they will come and go tell their person, say, agent not agree one go show am, and so this one down low. You know, so that is why it is always good you report back to us. If you send person, you can't check. Or anything that the person says, however it goes, always try and call us back to find out what really transpired. Some people now, they will not just call back when the person say and so and so. You know, but there are some persons, they see call back. When they can't call back, they can't understand. They can't say, okay, we could reschedule again. Yeah, it is good you always call back. So, because some of your people here, there are some of them, you give the number to call, they flash us. How would you flash us? I don't understand. They said you should call. You will not be flashing us. So we won't just call and say, call me back, call me back. Call you back on. We don't call back and we don't return calls or flash. We can only return missed calls. See your missed calls, we are busy or we have a job, then we can return your missed call. No problem for that. But say you flash or you can't call, say call back, lie. You know they call. So those are one of our rules. Yes. So guys, I just hope you do understand, and thanks, and have a nice day.
Call House of BORO TV today to cover your events like naming ceremony, wedding ceremony, burial ceremony, and resurrection ceremony if there is. And don't forget, we have quality cameras and professional handlers to give you that spark in your event. Book us today and we'll get nothing but the best. We've got a special kind of touch that makes us different from the rest. Call us today and refer a friend to tell a friend to tell friends until they book us. Call us.